Week 9 battle against Washington Charizards. We already played them, so let's just show you the team really quick. I've got SD Pinsir, that's Adamant, a Timid Hydreigon with Draco Plate, a Black Sledge, slightly bulky Dragalge for Toxic Spikes, a Pasho Berry, Hippowdon for Rocks and take a hit from possibly Kabutops, a Scarf Rotom, and a specially defensive Sylveon. So, oh, okay. I don't have level 50. I forgot. So what I've got to do is change you to level 50. Don't worry about it. So he likes to play level 50, which is fine. So you need to be that fast. There you go. That's good. You need to be level 50. 50. Sorry about this. I'm just gonna leave this in the video as well. There you go. No speed creep on this, so level 50 is fine. And there's no speed creep on this, so level 50. And there is speed creep on this, so let's change it to level 50 and make it there. And there's no speed creep. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. So, us versus SlickRickNixon for the second time. Let's see how this goes. Should be interesting. I think he said he'd send the challenge. I don't need to. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Or I guess I'll challenge him. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, custom game, okay. Why does that matter? Oh. Wait, it shows me if they're holding items, so Torn isn't holding an item? But, okay, so to use SlickRickNixon, I'm posting a live comm, so you'll see that these are the same changes before I forfeit. So you are going down to level 50, and I need 204 speed investment, so Pinsir, and you get 204, Adamant, max attack, the rest in HP for level 50, with Pinsirite, Hypercutter, Return, Quick Attack, Earthquake, Sword Stance. Alright, so let's check through. Okay. Okay, it's fixed. Okay, and I'm live. Hopefully he does it semi-live. I trust him anyway. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I don't think anyone in this league would cheat to try and win. I think it'd just be... It's... Okay, you don't get anything for winning. You win, you're not getting paid money, it's not like the NFL where you do anything you can to win, or the pro sports leagues. We play for fun, and it's not fun to cheat. You do win, but I don't know. I personally don't think it is, so I trust him. I'm going to custom, where is custom game. So it's all ready. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit of a long beginning part, but That's okay. It's just how it goes. So let's get into this. I did okay, good. I did make Pincer level 50, and his Torn still doesn't have an item, so that's interesting. That's like the in-game team preview that I get to see that Torn has no item. So I'm assuming it's probably acrobatics if it has no item. So, and he still has the Jolteon. He didn't bring rain. Cool. That's good actually. Um, da-da. I'm going to lead with. I feel like Dragalge is a pretty good lead, and just get up Toxic Spikes. Because yeah, I can switch if he brings in Crobat on this, which I think he'd more likely to bring in Slowking or President Forward, which this was meant to switch into, so I can just HP Fire here. I don't think he can Oko me with anything. He U-turns, okay. Yeah, it's got speed, which is fine. Well, actually, I don't have any speed investments, so it doesn't necessarily have speed, but yeah, if he brings in Slowking here, that kind of sucks. Yeah, okay, that sucks. I do have the Toxic Spikes up, and anything it goes for will not do a ton to my Rotom, so, but it's not worth, I don't think it's worth bringing in Rotom here. I don't have Roost anymore on Hydreigon, but if I go into it, yeah, I think Hydreigon's a fine play. Well, Thunder Wave. I have Heal Bell. Okay, I don't mind going into Hydreigon here. Because Sylveon can get up Heal Bells at some point. So he goes for Calm Mind. So I'm just gonna fire off a Dark Pulse. It'll definitely do more. Hydreigon's Dark Pulse is a lot stronger than his U-turn. So he slacks off, but that's okay, because, oh, it's not toxic, it's poison, but, that makes it so he can't set up, and a crit will do a lot. So slack off Calm Mind, and I'm assuming Dual Stab, right? Yeah. So he Scalds and does not burn me, which is great, and I can just get a kill with Dark Pulse here. Yeah, and this, or not, okay. Or this can come in, okay, so my thing is, if this gets worn down, the Pinsir does really well, but keeping Hydreigon around would be really nice. Do I think this is Scarf? The thing is, Sylveon isn't forced to switch into a ton on this team, other than, now that Slowking's weakened, other than Torn. So I feel like Sylveon's a pretty okay switch here. And he superpowers, okay. So I feel like he's Scarfed if he's superpowered there. And I feel like Scissor would be a pretty decent play for him to make, so I can go Hippo. Okay, or he can go into the Crobat, and if he chooses to defog here, I'm fine with that. I can just get my rocks up. Okay, so he taunts me here, and I can go, I think going to Dragalge is fine, because he'll probably defog. Oh, he U-turns, so maybe he doesn't have defog. Well, I mean, I guess the things that are getting poisoned kind of are, other than Jolteon, so he didn't have too much of a reason to defog. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, but I don't have Edge, so... He brings back in the Scissor. I'm fine with taking U-turn damage, I just don't want to let him set up on me. So, and whatever he brings in on this, like if he brings Slowking, I can just Sledge Wave that, predicting him to set up a Calm Mind. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Sludge Wave, because I don't think he'll set up here, considering I could go Hydreigon. He's probably gonna go for a recovery move, or he goes straight back into President Ford. Interesting, I guess. I mean, I'm just gonna HP Fire again. I feel like if he U-turns here, then I will, well, I don't feel like I need to predict him that much here. I know he's getting Regenerator, but I don't feel the need to. I guess I probably should make a play at some point. I want to wear down his team, yeah. So he goes for another U-turn as he goes into Crobat this time, which is fine with me. Uh, So I want this weekend. Okay, he's got lots, basically Volt Turn built in his whole team. So Scissor takes this Draco easily, and I will now go into Hippo, as he U-turns. Hooray! Probably into Slowking, so yeah, my team can get worn down by this, but I also have, Rotom, which can give me momentum at some point, so I'm not that worried about it, and eventually he might make some kind of mistake with this playstyle, and he doesn't have a good switch into Hydreigon, so I can just fire off a Dark Pulse every time I come in, and then if he goes Scissor, fire off a Fire Blast following, or a Draco following. Here, let me see, /calc. I know I'm gonna live a Scald, but so Hippowdon, Mixed Wall to a Slowking. I'm gonna say OU. I'm gonna say UU Defensive Sweeper. That plus he is poisoned. Plus there is sand. So recovery. So he'll get his, how much if he Earthquake 20. No, he's not gonna die to this. So I feel like going Rotom's fine here. Now it's a 50-50. Do I go for the grass move predicting Jolteon, or the electric move predicting one of his flying types? I feel like the grass move is a much safer play, going for Leaf Storm, because, well, his Jolteon is still at full, isn't it? Yeah, so let's see. A Rotom Cut. Are you Choice Scarf? Ooh, Volt Switch is a roll to kill. I'll take that chance though. I'll just Volt Switch here. Hippo's pretty healthy. Yeah. And I can also switch in Sylveon. So this is getting a little bad. The Volt Turn is wearing down my team a little bit, but at the same time it'll be wearing down his as soon as I can get rocks. I need to make sure I get rocks. Oh, jeez. So I'm going to Sylveon because I think he's going to HP Ice here, or he just straight up Volt Switches. Interesting play. I felt like Hippo was obvious. I guess he's clicking his moves fast. I know he's got to go to work, but I'm not necessarily just gonna click my moves in a hurry. If I need to think about a play, I'll still think about a play, and we can always just have someone forfeit, save the replay, and repeat how the plays went. Continue at work. I'm not quite sure what he means by that. I don't know. I would say go for it. I'd say just save the replay and redo. Yeah, he just U-turns here. That was way too obvious. So I'm just gonna get a wish up. Okay, and I can go into my hippo on this now with the wish up. It's not gonna be able to kill me with anything. And get up my rocks, which is gonna be he clicked U-turn. Why? Okay, well, and I don't think this can Oko me any either, because it's no item, so it's probably gonna be aggro. So I'm just gonna get rocks here, because I need to start wearing down his switching. Or he's got another taunt. Huh. Okay. So my best play again is to go Sylveon, even if I lose it here. That taunt, man. Yeah, I've got to go Sylveon. These two birds being taunt are gonna cause this team lots of problems. I just need to be able to get up my rocks. It's bulk up. Okay. Bulk up acro taunt. Acrobatics. Okay. So how much does a T-Bolt do from a Rotom Cut to a, let's say, Tornadus, OU Assault Vest without the Assault Vest, so let's just say an Air Balloon. Thunderbolt will definitely kill it. Okay, so if T-Bolt will definitely, well, yeah, I don't mind making this play, because if he goes to Jolteon, he gets HP back, but I can get rocks, which is bueno. Yeah, so that's fine. I can go to my hippo and get rocks. Yeah, so I'm gonna pause the recording while he goes. Yeah, that does nothing. So I'm gonna get up my rocks here, because if I lose this, it's not the end of the world. Because with rocks, Pinsir is gonna do a ton of work to his team. Here, and I'm just gonna slack off here. He is Defog Scissor. Okay. I'm gonna go for rocks again. So, and here I'm gonna Fire Fang. So he has no Roost? Or he's Sword Stance and only U-turn? He's one or the other. No Roost, or he's Sword Stance, only U-turn. So, yeah, he's Sword Stance and only U-turn. So I'm getting my rocks back up here. Interesting set, but it kind of makes sense in the same ways. He's gonna taunt here, isn't he? I'm gonna go Digigouge and just I can just click Draco here and get a kill on something, because Scissor can't come in now, and so, oh, that didn't kill. Dang. He could Roost here. Hmm. I'm just gonna Draco again, because if he roosts, that still does a lot. And here he's gonna roost again, I'm sure. Um, and now I can go Rotom as he roosts again, which is fine, and I'm going to double the Hippo. Yeah, okay. So that works out. I get my Slack off, and he will probably be leaving pretty soon, and then coming back, so... Okay, I do eat that up. I get to Slack off here, and this thing being worn down again tremendously helps Rotom. So I'm gonna Slack off again as he goes into the Slowking. And I'm going to sack my Drag-Alge here, because if he Calm Minds, I can Draco him, or get up... Well, no, I'm not getting up another Toxic Spike, or Scalds. So I now get to drop a Draco again, and this time it should get a kill. Hopefully. Because Crobat and Tornadus have to come in on rocks, and coming up Dracos from the Hydreigon are going to be doing a ton, as well as pivoting from the Rotom. So down goes the Slowking. He could very well bring in Scissor here and try and defog, to which I can bring in Hippowdon. The Scarfed Crocodile is still looking like a big threat, even though it is slightly weakened. It still is a problem, as well as Bulk Up Tornadus can be a huge issue. So he's probably Roost, so I'm gonna go to my Hippo, and if he chooses to defog, I'm just gonna start spamming rocks, because if he chooses to U-turn or do anything like that, then yeah. So I can just Fire Fang here. So he chooses to sack the Scissor. Okay, so what's my play here? I'm gonna sack Dragalge. Okay, so he's sub Bulk Up, Taunt, Acrobatics. I'm assuming Acrobatics is his move of choice. So I'm just gonna Sludge Wave here. His best play is probably to keep his sub, isn't it? Yeah. His best play is to keep his sub. I don't want to let the Jolteon heal up because that hurts the Pinsir sweep. So I'm going to go into my Hydreigon. Let's see. A Mega Pinsir from a Tornadus. 252 Acrobatics with no item. Okay, so that's gonna do a ton. I'm just gonna Dark Pulse his sub here. He's not gonna be able to kill me with that, and I can just Dark Pulse again, sacking the Hydreigon here. And my best play is definitely Trick with Rotom, because if this is Scarfed, it's not gonna be able to kill with Acrobatics on Pinsir. Okay. Yeah, Trick on Rotom is my best play here, because once it gets a Scarf, it can no longer beat the Pinsir, because Acrobatics won't do enough. And plus I can Scarf him. If I can Scarf him into something like Bulk Up here, then we're golden. We're golden. So he does go into Slick Ricky, and what item do I get? I get a Assault Vest. That's actually not that bad. I mean, it's not that great either, but now I can just stay in and Leaf Storm. Is that what I want to do? I feel like HP Ice is his play here, isn't it? But this Assault Vested, I would rather keep Hippo healthy. He went for Signal Beam, so I guess he might not have had HP Ice. Anything he brings in, if he brings in either of his birds, I'm just gonna click T-Bolt, and I'm just gonna leave Storm again on the Crocodile. Yeah, so, well, I'm no longer Scarf, so I'm just gonna Volt Switch on this, in case he wants to, like, Roost or something like that, something to that effect. How much did a Brave Bird do to my... Your Gouge took 39. So from a Crobat, you use support, let's say. And then, well, let's import my set first. Import. Drag Gouge. Custom set to Crobat. Support, also level 50. Wait, 34 to 41. How much did he do? Okay, so I'm gonna spend this time figuring this out. He did 39. So it looks like he could have some attack investment to get 39. So let's assume the worst, and he's got like 90 something attack investment. A Mega Pincer? No, I forgot the A in Mega. Mega Pincer. Sword Stance, and you are Adamant. So you're level 50. Okay, that looks better. And Tornadus is gonna come in at full, so I doubt it takes out a Tornadus at +2. Is the only thing. Oh, but Hippo can't hit Tornadus. I might lose to Tornadus. My best chance right now is hoping I can get the low roll. Hoping he switches and hope I get a low roll with Tornadus, because you at +2 to a Tornadus. And OU Life Orb. Quick Attack does nothing at +2. Oh, you're level 100. Quick Attack has like the slightest chance. Oh my goodness. I need rocks back up like pronto. So he's gonna be gone. I assume it's not gonna disconnect him. If it does, then I guess that sucks, but I'll just save the replay and we'll repeat plays because there hasn't been crits or anything like that. This is a close game. I probably could have played it better as well, but if I lose this, it is a tie at the top of the wild card, or it is, we will be tied. I'm in second place for the wild card right now, so I can go into Hippo, get rocks. No, because if I get rocks here and he goes straight to Tornadus, I lose. And he's gonna taunt here, isn't he? That was a bad play. I shouldn't have gone Hippo. Yeah, as he just taunts. And he's just gonna get Brave Bird damage. So I think I just choked by going to Hippo. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. So I feel like, oh no, he's not gonna bother with saving this. That did a lot more than I thought. He has more attack investment. What's he gonna do here? He's gonna go Crocodile, or he could go either actually, and I'm just gonna quick attack it, I guess. Crocodile, I feel like Tornadus. Sand would have killed me before the sweep worked out, so I just decided to return. Um, ah, I'm not gonna give him. Okay, yeah. A quick attack wouldn't have done anything anyway, and I didn't want to give him the chance to set up here, so let's see. I doubt Hippo can even break a sub. He taunts me. Burn him. I need you to burn him, Hippo, or crit all of his substitutes. Or he goes into the... Huh, interesting. I don't think this is gonna Oko me, so... Yeah, so at least it's only gonna be a 1-0. Hey. Hey. Or a win if I can burn him with this Fire Fang as he taunts me. Hippo, go, burn. Never mind. So now he can just sub up or burn, Hippo, please. Please, Hippo. Okay. That's a good game. I had a good time. It was a really close game. Could have probably played better, but it's just how it goes. This is a very competitive league. Everyone's good. And SlickRickNixon has been playing very well, getting his rain. Once he got his rain, he's stepped it up and started playing pretty immaculately. Immaculately. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure had fun, so I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.